All right, everybody. I am so sorry for that. My whole entire system froze. And I couldn't do anything but reset everything. So let me get back up again. My apologies to you. I know we were in the middle of enjoying the game. My goodness. All right. So I am getting reset and we'll try and get restarted. So my apologies again to you for that. Um, Restore that. Yep. All right. So I'm back. So sorry about that, everybody. Okay, let's see. Let's see, can we get the game back up? Thank you all for coming back in. I am so sorry. My whole system just froze. It just froze. So I'm going to pull the games back up, get our music back going. Um don't know what that was all about, but you know what? The life of a streamer. If we didn't have these issues, we are not streaming, right? We're not doing something right if we're not dealing with all of these crazy issues. All right. So hopefully it's not the game itself. Um I'm going to stop. I'm going to confirm that. Yeah, cuz it looked like it might have been some issues. Let's see here. All right. So, we're going to continue with our game and let me get cuz remember I told y'all it was a whole bunch of stuff that looked like it was open on my stream and I didn't understand why. So maybe that was part of what was going on. Yeah, see, we got some mess going on with that in the background. Y'all give me just a second to get reset, to get everything reset like it should be. Okay, so why aren't you seeing that? All right. Please be patient with me. Just a couple of minutes of troubleshooting here to get us back on track. Okay. All right. Let's go here real quickly. All right. I'm going to switch scenes for just a second. Yeah, just trying to get us back up and running. Um, okay, there we go. So we got our music back. Let's get our game back real quick. Yeah, this must have had something to do with OBS because none of all of the OBS settings are a little bit off, but we got it now. And let me go see something else. Yes, we're back. We're back. Y'all know how it can be sometimes, right? All right, perfect. All right, so we got everything right in OBS. Let's get our game But our game is loading. It's just sitting here on the loading screen. Oh, okay, finally. Woo! All right. All right, so we're back in business. We're back in business. Thank y'all so much. Um, yeah, this is the real very real life of live screaming. You know too well, Colbert. I know what you mean. It's like all of a sudden it just was doing that, and I hate that it did that. Because we had a good group of people in here. We were going well. Hopefully people will come back. Hopefully they'll recognize and realize that it is what it is. The screen froze. Not anything I can do about that other than try to get it together and set it back up. So let me see if I can get our Firebot back up and running as well. Yeah, I mean you can't do anything other than just say okay, this is the cards I'm dealt today, you know, and just deal with it and keep moving. Not gonna stop me from having fun. I know that much. I know that much. This is definitely not gonna stop me from having fun. All right, so let's go back to where we were with what I was discussing with you as chat, right? I was talking about a couple of things that I was hoping that we could do today for our farm, right? So the first thing I was talking about was naming our farm. So the farm currently doesn't have a name, right? So I'd love to name our farm. So we can think about what we'd like to call our farm, what we'd like to call our supermarket, whatever. And I'm hoping that this is like they're still working on the game, putting stuff in. I'm hoping we'll be able to have a marquee at some point in time where we can call our. Okay, y'all, I think we're having problems with the game because the game just freaked out again. Oh boy. All right. So, I'm going to quit to menu. Please don't tell me I'm going to have to start my farm all over again. Well, if we do, we know. We know what we did. We know where we got to. We just have to grind to get back there again, right? So this is an early access, so I'm not too upset. And it was a cheap early access game. It didn't cost me an arm and a leg, so my feelings aren't hurt. All right, so let's go continue to go back to the farm. It's loading, 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 loading. It's loading. And I also want to see something else. All right, so it's loading. Load it back in. Good. We're still where we were. All right. So we want to name the farm. We want to pick out a name for our farm animals, right? I want to pick out a name for our farm animals. And so we have a sheep. As I was mentioning, we have a sheep, a cow, a piggy, we have a duck, and we have a chicken. So we got 5 animals that we want to name. And we also want to make a name for our cashier. And where I left off in the original conversation was that at some point I will get a stalker as well, but I really want to get all of the items that we have and get them kind of sorted out in the store. Like I want to have everything sorted out in the store so the stalker will know where to put it on the shelves. And then the other thing I wanted to do was expand our storage area one more, at least one more expansion, so that I would have a place to put all of the items that we make. So in our stock room, I want to have 2 of everything where possible. So right now it looks like we need to make some flour. I make 4 flours and 4 sugars because flour and sugar are actually used to make a whole bunch of stuff. in our makers. So we need flour, we need pasta, we need a loaf, some bread. We need to restock our bread. We're good on our fruits and veggies. We're good there. They're all lined up on the back here. And when I go back here to look at these shelves, our chips are good, crackers are good, candy's good. We want one more um, apple pie. We're good with mayo. We're good with corn. We're good with ketchup. We're good with potatoes, like our hashed potatoes. We're good with the whipping cream, the pork, the salami, and the cheese, the goat cheese. So we're good. We just got a few more items that we need to make that are like essential items. We have the sodas here. This is beer. We can make beer and we can make wine, which is really cool. Um, yeah, so for the most part, we're in good shape, I think. I think we're in good shape. I just want to get this fully stocked and get another row back here to put some more stuff because I wasn't able to do the two juices like I wanted to do. So I'll get the juices kind of ordered up and lined out a little bit better. But I think we're good. The one thing I found in this game, and I don't know, Peachy, if this is your experience as well, but we don't get any what do you call it? People don't buy bread as much as I would think they would buy bread. It's like wild. I'm like, y'all don't be buying the bread. What the heck? Y'all need to buy bread. So bread just sits on the shelf for like a long time. I'm doing the essential waterings for essential plants. Okay. Corn is an essential for us. The cocoa, not so much. I hope we'll be able to make chocolate milk when they do the update. All right, so I needed some flour to make some more pies because I was one pie short. That's where I was, one pie short. So y'all think about it. Y'all think about what it would be good names for our animals. What would be a good name for the store? And just feel free to add it in chat. I'm happy to entertain it. So our store, our cashier. Y'all, who the cashier look like? Is that Giovanni? We're gonna name it Gio. Is that Gio standing up there trying to look suave? It's not who we have up there. Gio looking suave. So I need a flour. Okay. A sugar. And PT, I'm also curious to know, do you have the do you have the restockers and how do you like them? Because I know the restockers in some of the games, I don't really like them too much. Okay, so Peachy gave us a name for the farm, the EK Farm Store. Okay. Yeah, Calbera, yeah, we just had a complete shutdown. Okay, so going back. Yeah. Yeah, and it kind of hurts your heart too when your system kind of dies on you when you got a pretty good traction. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why did we have this happen? But we're going to continue on. All right. All right. So EK Farm Store. Okay. Oh my goodness, chocolate. I got all this chocolate from my croissant. Chocolate is everywhere. All right. Okay. So, all righty. So, let's see here. He needs, he likes carrots. So, we're going to give our goat some carrots so he can eat those. And our piggy likes corn. So, we got to give our piggy some corn so he can make some more pork for us. All right. He likes milk. So, from a milk perspective, let's get our store ready to open. All right. So we're fully stocked. All right. We're fully stocked on the goat cheese. Okay. We're good with the pork. We have at least one full shelf. We're good with this. Fruits and veggies, good to go. That's good. Avocado's good. Tomatoes okay. We can run the store with that number of tomatoes. We got that. Okay. This is good. Corn is okay. All right. Pineapples are good. We're good here with this. Milk. We can go ahead and fill the shelves up with some milk. So we're straight with the milk. Okay. And we got our juices. We got apple, orange, pineapple, strawberry. So we're good. We're good on the eggs and the corn. We're good on this. Okay. These things are good. We may run out mid-store. Pasta, they were taking it to the pasta when I didn't have it up there. All right, so I think we're good. Let's check our prices. That's the other thing we want to check. Pasta $6.50 is good. Sugar $5.50 is good. Flour $2.50 is good. Bread $8 is good. Cheese $5 is good. Salami $7.50 is good. Pork $6.50 is good. So what I do is I look at the market price and then I say, do I want to up that price? You got a lot of driving simulators on your Switch? Man, nice. I know you love Mario Kart, so that doesn't sound out of the norm. So then here's $6 for the watermelon. So this is our profit. So we're making pretty decent profits off of stuff. $2 for the carrot. That seems reasonable. $6.25 for the avocado. Maybe I'll lower them to $6 so we can sell more avocados because we're not selling those as quickly as I'd expect. The tomato seems to be reasonably priced. Grapes are reasonably priced. Apple pies are reasonably priced. Yeah. Candy, $9. That's a little steep. So let's make that 8. $6.75 here. $11.25. I'm gonna leave that on these chips because the chips are expensive to make. They require oil. They require the sunflower oil and potatoes. The potatoes are okay. The sunflower oil is it's a process to make the sunflower oil. The potatoes just naturally. So that doesn't make that too complicated. So I'm gonna leave that there. The coconut 950 is right. Potato, I'm gonna drop to 425. $4 for the sugar beet is good. Cucumber $2 good. The wine 12.25 is good. The beer 7 is good. Whipped cream 950 is good. Maybe we'll do 925 for now. So we can sell that. $4 for the ketchup. We could do the ketchup at $3.75. Okay. $9.50 for the mayo. Good. Sunflower oil $6. Good. Butter $3.50. Good. Cabbage $9. Good. Garlic $5. Good. The onion $2.50. That's a good price. $4.10. We selling ours for $4.50. We mark up even above the market price a little bit because you know we out here on our own trying to make it. We're independent market, so sometimes we got to do what we got to do in order to it was like a nice big hunk of chocolate in the middle. Delicious. And it's like that dark bitter chocolate, so it's so good. Okay. Um, Orange 4.50. Apple $5. 11.25. 7, 7, 2, 5. This is kind of expensive. Let's make the corn kernels $7.50. And sliced potatoes good at $5.25. But I mean, let's see, $5.25, $5.25, $2.50, $10, $7.50, $10.50, 4. Let's drop our milk down to $4.25. This $9. Let's drop this to $9.25. This being 14. We'll do this. We'll do 13.75. Coconut juice will drop to 14. This we're gonna leave. We'll make this $8.50. This one's $4.50, and this $9. It's a little bit expensive. Let's make it $8.50, along with the other juice. Okay, orange juice and apple juice $8.50. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm comfortable with those prices. I think the chocolate in there, if I were to warm it, it would have made it like it would have spread it throughout the inside, but I didn't want to warm it up. It's good just like it is. Good just like it is. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, that big croissant, I done tore that thing up. It's a little bit of a baby croissant left now. Okay. Let's open up our store. Thank you, Kiwi, for returning. Our system just completely froze on us. I couldn't do anything but restart it. I was like, oh, that's great. We're having such a good time, and that's what it decided to do. So, sometimes you just got to take the L and just keep moving. All right, let's do some carrots, onion. Let's get that going. That's all good. This grapevine is dead. Not dead, but needs to be rejuvenated. It's thirsty. Okay. I think we're good with everything else. We probably want to make some more oranges because we have orange juice that we have to make. All right, so flour. We got sugar there. Let's grab one of these and make some flour. And then we'll make one more apple pie. Oh, we don't need to make any more apple pies. Okay. So apples. Nope. And let's get this apple tree going here. And as soon as it drops that, I'll drop some apples in there to fill it up. And I think the other thing we want to do is get a banana tree going here. Okay, so I love the VIP. He wants 2 sugars and 2 strawberries. Okay. That's why I like to leave 2 of everything on the shelf. Because when he comes, sometimes that's exactly what he asks for. Alright, so strawberries. So we're going to get some strawberries over here to him. So we got that so we can fulfill his order right away. We want 2 strawberries and 2 sugars. Good. They had an extra sugar there anyway. He going home and make some strawberry jam. He making jam. All right, that's $387. Nice. $387. That was nice. Put you in here, that'll fill up that pie. So while they are in the store shopping and buying stuff, cashier's taking care of them. I don't have to worry about it. I can just concentrate on keeping my storehouse stored up. So when I get orders like from VIP and when I need to put stuff on the shelves, I can put stuff on the shelves. So now we can get another set of strawberries. We have a full crate of strawberries here. So we'll replace what the VIP just took from us. Okay, awesome. So strawberries are taken care of. We were making, oh yeah, I said I needed to fix this. And I need to make some pasta. So we're gonna have to do quite a bit of yeah, we need a lot of flour. So we need some more flour over here. All right, so I'm managing the store. He's running the front end. He's good. Trying to keep the customers satisfied. Let's see what we got with butter out here. Nobody's buying butter. Interesting. Yep, it's not butter there. Interesting. It's interesting to see what they come in and buy and what they don't buy. It's always interesting. It always just leaves me curious. Don't know what the algorithm is, but let's see. Are they buying up this bread? All right, pasta. Ooh, we got to get on the pasta making trail. Ooh, look at this. It brought out all the mayonnaise and, oh my goodness. It brought out all the mayo and the ketchup. So let's get some ketchup on the shelves. Alright, so ketchup is on the shelf. And just want to make sure I don't have, let's see, we can put some corn down here. Oh, we must have made these prices right. The merchandise is moving. Merchandise is moving out of the store. I'm like, nice. Let's fill up this wine here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought I had this. Okay. See, I don't think the stocker can do what I'm doing. You know, grab the little stuff off of the thing there. Okay, so that stocked up the chips and the whipped cream. They got one more. They got one extra whipped cream that they can use. Eggs. How we doing with eggs? Let's turn the light on too, so they can see. How we doing with eggs? Okay. That's more so I could see versus them. Because I'm like, it's dark up in the store. Let's see here. Eggs. Okay. We got that. Alright. Alright. We got you. We got you. We got you. This is apple juice. Alright, cool. We can get the pallets off the floor here. Nice. This is strawberry juice. Beautiful. 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 And this is orange juice. Nice and beautiful. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. We almost got everything off the floor. It says end of day, but I let my shoppers finish on shopping because she coming in here. She knew it was after 9 o'clock. She knew it was. Y'all see how she just burst right up in there in that store? She like, you got the door open. I'm going to come up in here. So she came right on in. Go and get your last minute shopping in, girlfriend. I'm trying to get to level 27. So we can get the last 2 seed items that we have. Dang, they took all the mayonnaise. Oh my god. What did they put mayonnaise on? They just come in here. They like, we like this naturally made mayo. No preservatives. All right. So we got a name for the farm. Any names, any ideas for names for the animals? Or what do we want to call our cashier? What name we want to give him? Because he up there, you know, lonely. So we got him. He needs a name. The farm we're going to call EK's Farm Store. So that's good. Thank you, Miss Peachy, for that. So we need a name for the cashier and a name for our animals. We have a duck, a chicken, a sheep, a cow, and a piggy. They need a name. Everybody done for today? Oh yeah. Oh, 41 customers, 41 total customers satisfied. Hey, we are rocking. We are rocking this. Love it. All right, so it says my apple juice has gone up, cheese has gone down, and the sunflower oil has gone up. So let's take a look at that. And I love that this shows me sunflowers have gone up to $4.88. Okay, that's fine. So $5. We good. We good with that. And okay, this went down to $4.76. I'ma still leave my cheese at $5. We good. And what other price adjustment was there? There's one more price adjustment. The sunflower, $5. We leave that. And then there was one more. Oh, $8.62. So we're gonna run the apple juice back up to $9. There you go. If y'all didn't catch the apple juice sale yesterday, sorry. Apple juice went back to $9. So we're gonna have to deal with that inflationary times. That was inflationary. Okay, so let's look at our shelves real quick. We good to go. Chips. I told y'all they some chip eating people. I could run them chips up to $15 and they would still be in here buying chips. They're addicted to them chips. That's what it is. They got chip addictions. God bless them being addicted to the chips. All right. What else we got up in here? No candy. We like one point away from the level 27 store. What in the heck? Okay, now the other thing I want to do, tab, is see how much it takes for us to expand. I don't want to expand the farm or the market. I'm not trying to expand the market right now. $4,000. We're $2 away. $2 away from being able to expand our storage, and just a little bit away from being able to upgrade our to get our next set of items that we can produce, which is going to be mangoes and mangoes and what was that, sir? Tab. Mangoes. We want to get the seeds for the mango and lemons. Okay. All right, we got our work cut out. We're trying to get the mango and the lemons. All right, y'all, that was the last bite of my croissant. It was big, but I sure did tear it up. I tore that croissant up. That thing was good. All right, I'm gonna give everybody a self-care reminder because I forgot to do mine. If you need to take meds, if you need to get some water, if you need to take a stretch break, if you need to do any of those things, please feel free to do so. I am going to take my medication for today. So let me do that. All right. Just a reminder to yourself. As I said, when I put these reminders out there, they're more so for me than they are for you. But I figure sometimes I just need gentle reminders of things. It's just a gentle reminder to you as well. All right, so getting back here, we are $2 away. Can I open the store? Let's see. Let's see where we are. The pork. Let's go get some pork from the piggy. Piggy. Let's give them some pork. They want that pork meat. Let's give them the pork meat. All right, they got the pork meat. All right, we good with the sodas. We good for the sodas for another run. We can actually do that and get rid of this crate sitting on the floor. And can I also, no, the salami is not moving. Oh no, is this the duck detective case of the salami? The missing salami? We ain't got no missing salami. Our salami is just not there. Salami not going anywhere. What the heck? All right, bananas. Drop me bananas. Keep you driving me bananas. Alright, so that's the nanners. Nana's done. Y'all see me go in that circle. Did y'all see me go in a circle? Y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not witness that. Y'all did not witness me going in circles. You got me going in circles. Oh, I can't sing. Peachy said I can't sing, y'all. I mean, she meant that literally and figuratively. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm glad we friends, because otherwise I might be mad at you every day trying to tell me I can't sing. I'd be like, you don't get to be the judge of that. I'm the only one that can judge my talent through my own lens. All right, so we got all of that going. Okay, folks, this is good. All right, now let's take a look. We need some tomatoes. We need some tomatoes and some coconuts. All right, tomatillas, tomatoes. All right, and the extra tomatoes that we have, we're gonna put. We're gonna put them there. I need a trash can over here. Y'all know what? Y'all know what's about to get bought, right? A trash can. Cause I'm like running back over to this side. I need a trash can over here. So let's see, tab, tab. I never bought a trash can before. So let's let's buy a trash can. It only costs us $1. And it's gonna save us so much time running back and forth. All right, so put a trash can there. Alrighty, so let's grab this and let's put these on the shelf. Yes, good call. Yes. All right, put those on the shelf. And let's take this thing of flour and refill our flour. Flour is full. Shelf is full. Okay, flour is full. Good news for us. Good news. Okay. No complaints about that one. We take these and add them here to continue to make flour because we need to make some pasta. All right. Let's go fill the bread shelf here. Okay. All right, bread is filled. Milk. Let's fill up the milk. Yes. milk is filled. Okay. So pineapple juice and orange juice are needed. Coconut juice. We're gonna run with what we got here, with an understanding that we're probably gonna have to put some pineapple juice in before the end of the day. Same with those potatoes. We're gonna run what we got, but that oil, that's a disaster waiting to happen. So that's the very thing they'll come in and buy the most of. Okay, nice. Trash can right there, very convenient. Let's go out here. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I had to use some of my cash because we need to make pasta, and so I wanted to get the shelves full inside and then start making the pasta with these eggs. Okay. Potato chips. Telling y'all, they eat them potato chips like they golden. They go on original potato chips. They don't even have no flavor. The heck? It's like that's the original OG chips. All right. So we got stuff going here. Yay! Coconuts. Let's add the coconut. The coconut. A little bit of coconut. A little bit of coconut goes a long way. Okay, so y'all, let's see. Let's go ahead and open the store. We got coconut there. We got a couple of pineapples, but we can add stuff. But we way low on the watermelons. All right, let's grab a pineapple and put some watermelon and melons up there. Okay. Some watermelons here. Great. And get a crate of melons. Okay, there we go. Now, sunflowers are okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's open up the store so we can get to the next level. We want to go to the next level. Make this pasta. Okay, good. Key you up for when I need some more eggs. Yes, lemon and mango. Yay, we got lemon and mango. All right, so tab the lemon. Let's go to seeds. How much the lemon seed gonna cost us? We want 2 of them. Mango. Oh, it's a tree. It's a tree. Okay, we'll put it right here and right here. Okay. Got the 2 mango trees. Okay, continue. We got mangoes. And then we got lemon. Okay. Let's go put some mangoes on the shelf. And let's price it. Market price $9.20. We're gonna make them $9.50. Okay, mangoes are now available for sale at your local EK Farm store. Yes. Okay, nice. Mangoes. Oh Lord, the VIP customer want a lot, y'all. Let me go see, can I fulfill the VIP customer's order? She can't stood right in front of me. Yeah, she's just disrespectful. Just disrespectful, girl. You say that I'm the customer. Get out the way. All right, VIP order. Should be able to do that. That's 2 apples. And apple juice. And a crate of pineapples. He wanted the house to make some good stuff. Okay, crate of pineapples. Nice. That gave us a whole $508. And with that, we can expand our storage by and still have some monies left. Ooh, so this is what it did. It expanded it going back this way. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. All right, so I'm gonna do this like this and drop you there. Drop, drop, drop you back. X, X. Take you over as much as I can. Okay, and drop it in there. And just I'm trying to leave a walk. That ain't big enough of a walkway. I gotta figure this out. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, X, U, and X, U. And all right, I'm gonna take X. All right, I'm gonna put you back here. And I'm gonna go put I also gotta buy some lemons. Okay. Yeah, let's put you back on the wall like this. Okay. Lights. We need the lights. Tab. Search. Okay, escape. Okay, storage shelf. I'm gonna take you and throw you up here just for fun for right now. Okay. And I know how I'm gonna switch it around. That way we keep the veggies and fruits kind of lined out. Okay. Oh, no. And we'll take and put the strawberry over here, and then just make this just be pineapple over here. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good enough for that storage. They in there in the dark shopping at 9 o'clock. They dark in the dark. They don't even care. They're like, we don't care. I care. Let's see. Ooh. We sold out quite a bit of stuff. That's all right. Mangoes, and then I can buy the lemon trees, hopefully. I have enough to buy the lemon trees. We'll go back in here and finish updating this. Okay. Oh, so we can bring this over. Even nicer, even better. Start aligning it to that. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. And if I wanted to, I could swap this stuff out and put it over here and put the juice over there. And then all the juices are kind of running across there. All right, let's see. Let's see how we want to do this. Okay, X. Oh, X. Escape. Okay, so let me finish the day. Yeah, we expected that we would have some customers who wouldn't be satisfied, but that's all right. We're starting out the day with $908, and we need to add our lemon trees. So let's go seeds and grab the lemon. Yes. All right. So we are full functioning. We got all of the items that we can do. All right. Okay, mango trees. They're good to go. I'm not worried about that avocado tree. I am worried that the coconut tree is not good. I am concerned that the sunflower is not good. Wheat, can't do anything with it. Okay, corn. Let's give you some water. Not worried about that too much. Apple. Yeah, we gotta get the apple trees going because we sold all of our apple stuff earlier. And let's get the banana going. Okay. That takes a lot of money. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and fill these shelves with the lemon. Okay. And then we're gonna fill up the mango. And like I said, now I can think about hiring a stalker. I think I got everything. And I said I was going to take this with the juices and take this and put it here. Flip that around. All right, chat. Still looking for names for the pets. For our farm animals. Farm store name we got. We can't put it up there, but we'll know what to call it from now on. EK Farm Market. Yeah, PT, are you okay if I call it the EK Farmers Market instead of EK Farm Store? I like the idea of Farmers Market. A-R-K-E-T. And I'm going to put the apostrophe S because we are the EK Farmers Market. All right, so juices are over here, along with the rest of the beverages. So beverages are on this side. The rest of our fruits and vegetables are over here. Nice. So we still got space here. So is there anything that's not? Okay, potato chips, that. So I think we're good for a minute with expanding the warehouse. I think we're good. As long as I'm able to have 2 of each thing, I am happy with that. So we need to make some We could expand out on water. I could do water and milk, and I could also um I could do water up here. The pasta, have four pastas, four waters. But then I got to figure out where I'm going to put the milk and the bread. And I mean, they could get their own shelf technically right beside this and have two shelves of milk and two shelves of bread. Technically, I could do that. Could. I don't know if I want to. You know, you ever been to a situation where you're like, I could do that, but I don't know if I want to do that? You know? But we're cooking with gas right now. We're cooking with gas. Let's get our lemons going again. Mango. Get you going again. Damn, $65 for the mango. The hell? The ham sandwich is this? Okay. Because that came in real good when he wanted to buy all the apples out. That worked. That worked for us. We're gonna fill you up so we have a full container, and then we're gonna go here, fix these apples. Yes, apples fixed. Okay, well then we need the lemons. Let's grab them. $5.88, so $6 for a lemon. Dang, that's inflation. You're in that recession. Okay, now let's get our store right. The heck? That's what I know. And let's get this. Tell me I got 12. Okay, so we'll play this till about 1, and then I probably will hop off so I can get some more packing done and get rested up for our Phasmo fundraiser later tonight around 6. Let's see. If I don't The only other game I would try to go into is the one that frustrated me last week. Y'all know what that game was, right? That dang on Palia, whatever the hell they want to call it. Got on my last everlasting nerve last week with that daggone fishing. Y'all know, first of all, I don't enjoy fishing, and then I really don't enjoy fishing if I'm catching the same fish over and over again and not making any progress towards getting what I'm supposed to be getting in order to be able to advance in the quest that I'm trying to do. Now, if I'm just out there fishing leisurely, that's fine, but I'm trying to get the quest done because I'm ready to move on. But they won't working on the quest like that. They had me catch a fish I ain't want, and a whole bunch of. I was like, now, you want to have me frustrated? Well, you achieve that frustration. The frustration level is high. Thank you for keeping me frustrated. All right, so let's go and grab. Oh, they bought the salami. They finally started buying the salami after I talked about it. See that? See how they bought that salami up? Sometimes maybe that's what you got to do. You got to talk it up. You got to be like, y'all need the salami. We have no melons. So let's see about getting some watermelon on the shelf. Okay. Oop. Get some watermelon on the shelf and get some cantaloupe on the shelf. One little cantaloupe. It's by itself. One is the loneliest number. Stop. Gotta stop. Yeah. So in between streams, I'm gonna work on my laundry and packing. Those are gonna be the two things. Then I'm gonna Then I'll focus on my hair. I gotta set an appointment to get me a facial. Get me a nice little facial going. That's gonna be nice. Set that appointment. I should go. I really want to go to the spa, but I might. I don't know. I might think about that differently. Okay, what is going on? Okay, reload. All right, play. All right, there we go. Because he was just playing the one song and quitting. What the heck? I'm like, y'all is bugging playing the one song and quitting. It was just pulling beef, chicken, pork from wherever. Okay. Actually. Look at the oil out there on the side. What the heck? Okay, my game got some glitches. My game is glitching out, y'all. That was a crazy glitch. All right. Pineapples. Pineapples. Apple juice. Okay, so what we got? Okay. That's the sugar beet. Some mangoes. Okay, and that's the strawberries. Okay, so everybody is full there. All right, there we go. I like that. So sunflower. Sunflower. I don't have enough to hire the stocker, I don't think. So workers, the restocker. Yeah, I have to have a. Oh, yes, I do. Have to have $125 to hire him. Let's hire a restocker. Uses labeled shelves and storage. Ooh, only collects full crates. I'm gonna put that. Uses labeled shelves and storage, and only collects crates in storage. No. Okay. So is he gonna collect the crates out the thing here? I don't know. I got the restocker, but I don't know what he gonna do. I don't see him. Y'all see the restocker anywhere? Oh, there he go. What he doing? He going to the garbage can way in the back. All right, what he doing? He gonna go in here. Okay, let me go back to tab and uses label shelves and storage. Oh, um, so I might want to not have him use my labeled shelves and storage because I'm keeping that for what I might need for creating stuff and understanding what's available. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's let him run this way for a little bit and see how this works. Cause he going in here. Tab, tab. I'm gonna let him do that for a little bit and see what happens. I don't know what it means in the other regard. And why is he only going to that trash can? Can I put a trash? Can I put a trash can? Oh no, he picking stuff out of here too. Okay, so if it's not a full, so he's only picking up the full crate. So what does he do with the non-full crate? Let's follow him. Let's follow him and see what he does. Okay, so this one, that one was obvious. That one filled up. I gotta make sure he not throwing away merchandise. So he going in here. I know one thing, he sure is taking his time walking. So what does he do with the crate if it's not full? Because this one, he's gonna, dang. That did not, okay, hold up. Is he throwing away merchandise? Because if he's throwing away stuff, I'm not going to be happy about that. So that's the thing there. I don't know what he doing, y'all. Okay, so he filled that one up. Okay, what else he going to get? Going to get a coconut. Let's meet him over here at the coconuts and see what he do. Okay, so he can fill up a whole shelf with the coconuts. Okay, all right. No coconuts were lost in the making of this video. I'm trying to figure out what he doing. So he gonna take, okay, he gonna take those pineapples off the shelf. So, okay, so you can fill up a full pineapple. Okay. Lord, as slow as he walk. And he'll pick stuff up from out here because there were no more coconuts on the shelf, right? No more coconuts were on the shelf. Cool. Okay. So I think what I want to tell him is the following: that I uses label shelves and storage. That I want him to collect full crates from out here, but not use my crate labeled shelves and storage, because if he does, then I won't be able to fulfill my my other stuff, and he'll be interfering with what I have on the shelves. Yeah, he'll be interfering with what I have on the shelves. Let's see. Yeah, because he going to the shelves and storage first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was used to being in control. I'm not in control no more. Oh my God. I'm not in control anymore. I gotta let the worker do the job the best way they know how. Alright. What you coming in here to get now? You done came in here and got my damn bread. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. The bread. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. The shelf is empty. So you fill in the shelf with the bread. Okay. Alright. 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 I'm gonna be trying to do stuff, and he gonna be in here interfering, grabbing my stuff off the shelf. Let me see. He came in here and got my dang on avocados. Is I got an empty avocado? Yep. Empty avocados is out here. So he gonna fill the avocado shelf. Hey Tay, how you doing? Welcome in. Good day to you as well. Good day to you as well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to figure out what this man doing, cause he out here taking stuff from everywhere. He taking it out the garden. Man, um, sir, sir, I might have needed them coconuts to make some juice. Oh, no. Well, at least my store will be stocked. Okay. So he is only gonna fill a shelf if it's filled. Yeah, this is a fun game. It's in early access, but it's fairly stable. Today I had a little bit of problems, but I know they're also working on doing some updates to the game. But this is fun because you get to build your grocery. I mean, you get to grow your stuff. You say, remind you need to go water your own garden in IRL. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. All right, so I think I'm okay with him taking stuff off the shelf, but y'all see how he done left my warehouse empty. I'm like, what the hell, bruh? You just in here just taking stuff. What else is empty? Oh, I didn't know that this. How he go, y'all? How he go to the back like that? Hold up. How he get to the? He don't walk through the walls. He a miracle worker. I'm gonna leave him alone. He working. He doing this. He doing it. Okay. So what are you doing? Okay. So all right. All right. Now I don't feel bad because I was like, is he throwing away my merchandise? The answer is no. He's not throwing away my merchandise. Okay. So let's go in here and look at this. So only collects full crates, uses labeled shelves in storage, only collects crates in storage. No, I don't want him to do that. I want him to get the crates off the ground too. If you need to fill it up, then just go and do what you need to do. So now, where I was managing this, my inventory management was the shelves would have full items on them. Brother man gonna be in here playing and messing with my shelves. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I'm losing all the control. I'm losing control. I don't know. I might have to fight. Me and him gonna be fighting. I'm like, bruh, why you take my stuff off the shelf? Leave me a half a crate, and then the man came looking for the fulfillment, and I could fulfill his special order, my VIP customer. Cause you look at him, he done came in here and messed with my cucumbers, y'all, y'all. Me and him gonna fight. We gotta get into a rhythm. We gotta get into a good rhythm. All right, so he's restocking. Let's let him do that for us. Let's go and run the store. This is gonna save us a valuable amount of time because he gonna be busy keeping the store stock shelves. He might have to get a cousin because he walk real slow, y'all. He slow walker. He be slow walking. He be like, I'm not gonna break my back. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna call him Eddie. We gonna call the restocker Eddie. So the chat's assignment for today is to give the characters names. So I'm gonna call the restocker Eddie. Okay, so he Eddie. He look like a Eddie. Eddie. The restockers are Eddie. We're EK's Farmers Market is the name of our store. We still have to name our farm animals. I was thinking about naming the sheep Helga. Helga. Helga over here. Helga. She like, this a bubba. Look how she looking at her leg. She said, this a bubba. You named me Helga. Name her Helga. I don't know what to name the cow, the pig, the duck, or the chicken. We're gonna name her Helga. She go stick. She gonna have to stick with that name, Helga. Girl, your name Helga. Code name Helga. She a spy. Helga the spy. Helga. He just said, I seen what they was doing. I'm right at the front. I seen him. I was peeping him out. Girl, he was messing up your inventory. He done messed up my inventory. My man done messed up my inventory terrible. Let me run the water pump. I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna call it Restocker Eddie. When is gonna be named Bud? The soccer. Okay. Oh, let me see what Peachy was saying because Peachy be playing this game with me, not with me, but she got this game because I got her addicted watching me play the game. So let me see what my friend had to say about this game. So you said that I'm gonna have to wait till the evening. Now I forgot this girl. Tay, that going out there with that gardening? No, you do not water no gardens. Okay, I grew up in the country. You better get all the work you need to get done in the yard before 10 a.m. and you don't go back out there until after 3. Because you be out there in the middle of the day, 10 to 3 in the middle of the day. You gonna be up hands down. You had to do that gardening. You had to do that gardening early. And you in Alabama too? Yes, that heat is very disrespectful. That heat is very disrespectful. You might have to get in the house by 9 o'clock. Get in the house at 9 a.m. and go back out there at 4. Because that's disrespectful heat for real in Alabama. Yes, yes. Okay, we need to make that hashtag blame Aunt Shantae. Because she be saying that all the time. Y'all can blame me for a lot of stuff. Y'all know what I ain't gonna do? I ain't gonna do nothing but laugh. Y'all can blame me for playing games about octogenarians in the nursing home trying to get busy. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the later daters, that was funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all in there. Y'all with that heat is real disrespectful. You say about 7 o'clock when the sun has gone down. Girl, I'm telling you, my mama used to be out there gardening and I'm gonna tell y'all when I passed out. First time I ever passed out was when my mama out there in the damn garden. That's why when people be asking me about going outdoors, I'm like, how hot is it? That's the first question I ask. I was like, if you plan on picking me up off the ground, okay, I'll go. I'm game. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. My man done messed up. Peachy, yes, he done messed up my whole inventory system. I don't know what's wet around here. Did he do the VIP? I don't even know if he did the VIP business because I wasn't paying attention. All right, so we're gonna name the restockers Eddie and Bud. Oh my God, Eddie and Bud is gonna be the restockers. Cause I'm gonna need two. Cause I told you he walking real slow. I've been able to get away with one with one what you call it, cashier. So we naming the cashier Giovanni, short code name Gio. So the name of the cashier is Gio. His whole name is Giovanni. And see, when y'all act wrong, when he act wrong, I'm gonna have to call him by his whole name. I mean, now Giovanni, you know you did them customers wrong, but when he good, he Gio. All right, so we got the name of the market. All right, the name of the farm and the market. So we're gonna call it EK's Farmers Market. That's I think I like that. EK's Farmers Market. Maybe we'll call it EK's Natural Goods. But we're not gonna go there with that. We're not gonna go there with that. We're gonna be farmers markets. You gotta say bud, bud. Oh God. And then if we play this game enough, I can make some sound alerts and stuff that y'all can play, so y'all can call them out when y'all get ready. So the name of our cashier, we got that. And okay, so the farm animals. All right, sheep. Y'all okay with the sheep name being Helga? Her name is Helga. She a spy. She's sitting right at the front. She's standing right at the front of the garden. She know everything that's going on. If I ever want to know if um if Eddie and Bud been out there cutting up, I'll know. I know cause Helga right here, she's spying. She in the corner spying. Look how she looking. Look how she looking over there in the garden. She know what's going on. What we gonna name this cow, y'all, and this pig? We gotta name the cow, the pig, the duck. Now, if we name the duck quackers, I'm gonna be done with y'all. And y'all know I love to call my chickens KFC two piece. It could be called two piece, two pieces in a biscuit. All right. Okay, we ain't making no money in the store. What the hell is going on? What is Giovanni doing at the front? Gio is cutting up at the front. He ain't treating the customers right. I'm going to have a conversation with Giovanni. Now Giovanni, you supposed to be announcing the specials. Supposed to be announcing the specials and whatnot. So is he going to load the crate for the no. He, he damn sure ain't. Let me put this flower out here for the VIP customer. I need this extra cash. You want some cocoa? Oh my god. Cocoa. Do I have any cocoa on the shelves? Oh no. I ain't got no cocoa on the shelves. Oh, we don't even have a shelf for the cocoa. He done took my cabbages. Y'all see this man? He done took my cabbages. Onions. I might have to tell him not to be in here messing up. Cause he in here playing and I got half full things. Onions. And he need a crate of cocoa. Yeah, see? This restocker messing up. He out here playing. Okay. Yeah, see, he gonna mess up my game with refilling my orders for the thing. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna tell him to keep his behind out of my daggone stock room, cause he gonna be messing me up. Cause he putting half. Look at this. He done put two apple juice. You know what? Oh hell no. Brother. You is busting up my damn stock game. He messing up my stock game, y'all. He done put two apple juices up there and then took my whole. Bruh. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I mean, I want him to go in the stock room, but I only wanted to pull certain items out of the stock room. The choices we have to make. Oh, me and him gonna fight. Me and him gonna fight on a regular basis. We gonna be fighting on a regular basis. I see that right now. It's tariffs. No, no. Oh my god, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Comrade says terrorists. You know what? It's bad. It's bad when we just in a situation where people just make it extremely funny to laugh about them. Oh no, I don't put everybody to the dark. Sorry, sorry, folk. I was trying to fix this foolishness in my daggone I don't know. I don't know if the stalker is a help or a hindrance. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. The verdict is out on this stalker. I want some automatic stuff done, but he be coming in here messing up my daggone my plans in here because what's in here should be full on the shelf, not halfway, but he got to do something with it if he gonna come in here and mess with it. I wish we knew whether or not this thing was full or not. He done came in here and got my damn watermelons. Ain't that something? Listen, me and him gonna fight. It's gonna be some fight. Y'all gonna be like, she is fighting with the stalker man. She is fighting with what I call his name? Eddie. Eddie and she is over here having a fight with Eddie. Eddie, don't be mucking up my oranges like that, Eddie. Eddie mucking with my oranges. I don't think Eddie understand. He can't be in here half messing with my stuff. What he done did to my daggone sunflowers. Mm, 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 mm. Gonna took my corn. Eddie. Eddie, why you mess with my corn, man? Oh, I done put the wrong thing there. Messing with Eddie. Supposed to be some oranges. Mm, 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 He took my watermelons again, y'all. Me and Eddie. Me and you about to fight, brother. He took my whole daggone watermelon. I don't think I want him messing in my stock room because hmm, I gotta think this through because Eddie gonna have me messed up. Eddie gonna have me feeling some sort of way with him. Cause he could have came out here and got some avocados. Thing. It okay. Tab. Let me see. Uses only collects full crates. So that means he only collects full crates off the ground. Okay. That's what I'm assuming. Uses labeled shelves in storage. It only collects crates in storage. No, I use my storage to do my other stuff and to do my VIPs. I feel like I lost some money messing with Eddie. I feel like Eddie cost me money. Eddie. I feel like Eddie cost me some money, y'all. And I feel like you costing me money, man. I already gotta pay you, and then you doing stuff the way you want to do it instead of stuff the way I want to be done. Eddie, we gonna fight. Eddie, I'm tired of you. Cause you went right in here and mess with my water on my daggone count on my show. Oh no. Tab. Uses the label shelves and storage. No, Eddie, no. No. We're gonna finish the day and start the next day. I'm gonna see what you do. Now that I told you not to use my shelf in the storage, you gonna still come back in here and put them two watermelons in there. Eddie, what are you doing? Tab. Eddie. Okay, so Eddie said, "Nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do." Still, where is my what? Okay, I was taking these watermelons out here. Fill this watermelon back up, cause he messing with me. I can't take it, Eddie. Messed up my bananas. I mean, he got a banana crate over there full, but you know what? We're gonna fill the bananas back up. I think he did he mess up my apples? No, they're good. Um, pasta's good. My corn is good. This this is good. Pumpkins. I need a whole thing of pumpkin. I don't know what Eddie is doing. He's still in there messing in my daggone warehouse. Eddie, me and you about to fight, brother. And I want full crate of potatoes. And yeah, see, he was playing with my onions. Playing with the carrots. Why is he still in the daggone warehouse? That's what I want to know. See, he making me mad. I'm like, why are you still in the warehouse, dude? Okay, so do I not have a place for the goat cheese? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, and I need pork in there to refill that. Okay, so I'm gonna let him finish the store. He done went back and did something. I'm gonna let him finish up the store, and then try to understand what he did in my inventory, because I need my stock room a certain way to help me to make the things I need to make. Okay, so Eddie is slow. Eddie got we got a good amount to run with. Okay, so we gonna run the store. Um, we'll run the store. I don't know what he does. Like when there's nowhere for him to put anything. What does he do? He's still in here mucking with my stuff. Eddie, how is you walking in the back like that? He doing that though. All right, y'all. Eddie is programmed to do what he gonna do. Drive me crazy. All right, let's go. Let's open the store up. The poor farmer. All right. So Eddie doing his thing. Gio is over here smiling. See, that's how Gio got good customer service. He's smiling. His eyes look vacant. He look like, he ain't looking at nothing in particular, but he got a smile on his face. Is Gio at work high? Is that what the deal is? Gio done came. Gio said, these customers be getting on my nerves. He done came up in here. Is that what Gio done did? Is that what Gio has done? He done come up in here. He done come up in here feeling good. I ain't mad, Gio. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, Gio. Just disappointed. All right, so we got apple juice made. Let's grab it. And we got some more apple juice making, because he did tear up my whole shelf here with the apple juice. So apple juice is made. Is there any apple juice out here? No, that's strawberry juice. This is... Okay, nothing I can do with that. Okay, and potato chips. Nothing I can do. Okay, all right. So now let me replace what I can from what he done did. Damage he has caused. Melons all off the shelf. Let's grab this row of melons. Perfect for me. He gonna go over there and grab some more juice. What juice he grabbed? Pineapple juice. We have no pineapple juice. So let's make pineapple juice. Alright. I'm gonna grab some pineapples. Okay. We got some water. I don't like these things where it's like you can only add 4 items at a time. I'm like, can I make a production factory out this stuff? flour. And 2 watermelons that are just sitting here. Oops, I went past the melons. Oh, he's so efficient. He real efficient. How's our watermelon soda looking? Good. Alright, coconut water. I know I'm gonna have to make because he done took it to my coconut water. Oh no, he left me one. It's pineapple. We're in critical need of pineapple juice. That's an apple. Orange juice. Eddie, you done messed up my dang on orange juice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Orange juice messed up. We're gonna take orange juice off the shelf. Well, no more. Oh, we still don't have enough orange juice. Daggone it. Alright. Eddie did that, y'all. Eddie out here just hurting my heart with what he doing. That's what he doing. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Orange juice still making good. Dang, it took a long time for the orange juice to make too. So, Eddie, you in here messing with my juices is not cute. Because he came and asked for the very thing I did not have, which was orange juice. I don't want to end the day. We want to go ahead and finish making that orange juice if we can. Thanks. And why you only go to the one trash can in the back is beyond me, brother. He was working my nerves. Alright, orange juice. Did we get a crate? No, we got one more. Waiting on one more. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so that was $304 we needed. So now we can... But we still have people shopping. Look at him. Eddie's still working. He trying to get my cheese right. Alright, so we're going to enter and finish the day. Oh, Eddie and I got to get in a work group together. Right? I don't know about Ed and Bud anytime soon because I can see Right now, it's enough trouble trying to get Eddie right. Then we're gonna be messing with Bud. Bud gonna be in there with a whole nother thought process. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Only thing they're trying to do is aggravate me. That's all. We'll do one more store run. Okay. And get rid of small amounts of stuff that's laying around. Okay, perfect. And this bag of chips. Yep. That's even more perfect. And since we got the stalker, we can just deal with whatever he do to keep the store stocked. And my response is going to be making goods and making sure the shelves are full. That's a little bit better because I'm not running around so raggedy. Okay, so we're gonna get a lemon tree going, and that lemon tree is fine. Okay, make some garlic. The onions are doing what the onions do, which I don't know why. But let's put these out there. Okay. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Okay. So my thing is producing water. He done messed up my water. Okay. Let's make some more milk. All right. All right, so we don't have a name for our cow, our pig, our chicken, or our duck. So just waiting to hear from chat what y'all want to call them. Okay. Coconut. Okay, got a lovely box, lovely bunch of coconuts. Okay. So we refilled the coconut. And this is sunflower. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a sunflower. Alright, sunflower. And sugar beet. We need cabbages. I think what I need to do for him, let me look at this again, make sure I understand it. He uses labeled shelves in storage. Seems like he's still doing the shelves in the storage, but is he using, do I need to put a couple of shelves in here that don't have any labels on them in case he's running across stuff that, see, that's, I'm still not quite sure what he's doing, to be honest with you. Okay, where's my cheese? Oh, cheese is right here. I'm still not quite sure what he's doing, to be real with you. Looks like he's got my pork. I'm like, if he, let's try this out. Let's try this out. The pork needs apples, right? Piggy needs apples to make pork. Okay. And let's let him make pork. And the water. Okay. Yeah. Some milk. We need a crate of milk in here. And I'm just waiting for the VIP order. I need to continue to make what is it? Pasta, and I need to make some bread. Okay, so pasta and bread I need to continue to make. So I got the 2 pastas. So now I need bread. So I just need flour and water for bread. Okay, so he wants 2 porks. Alright, and that's what I needed to find out over here. So he needs 2 porks, but I have no pork on the shelf because Eddie been coming in here taking my pork off the shelf. I don't get it. I thought I told him not to take no pork off the shelf. The hell? Alright, so let's get that pork put in. Look at that. Got clouds up there. I'm not sure what Eddie is doing, but he's still coming in here walking to my shelves. He taking stuff off my shelf. That's what Eddie is doing. Taking my eggs. Y'all see my boy taking my eggs. So let's do this. Tab. I don't know what that really means. He only collects full crates. Uses label shelves in storage. Only collects crates in storage. Morning. Welcome in. Springtime at your granny's porch. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Do your thing. Alright, so Stalker messing up my shells. That's what he's doing. He done took my daggone juice. Now, there was a juice that I needed to make, which was pineapple juice. So we're going to throw that on there. And let's continue to make some pineapple juice. Okay. Alright, and we're going to throw you over there. And we're going to grab you and put you over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we make some pineapple juice. Continue to do that. Pump this with water. Alright, so he's got... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I do need to put some pineapples on the shelves. Oh, the pork. I'm so glad I didn't finish the day, because y'all, I was going to hit that button to finish the day, and we would not have gotten this money for this, that was a whole good amount of money. Okay, so let's press enter to finish the day. All right, one of our customers was not satisfied, so Eddie was slacking on the job. Eddie, you were slacking on the job, Eddie. We had a dissatisfied customer, Eddie. What didn't you do, Eddie? Blame it on Eddie. We're not blaming it on our store managerial skills. We're not blaming it on that. Okay, garlic is good. That's mango. I think we got more than enough mango for right now. We got grapes. Let's do this. Oops, not grapes, but corn. Okay, and that makes a full stack there. Already. And F. And let's see what happens. Let me go over here to look at corn. Our corn is good. So we make some, that's what we're going to do with this. We're going to go ahead and make some cans of corn. Oil. Okay, so I'm going to worry about that. All right. We make some potato chips. Okay. We need more bread. All right, let's do what we can here. Okay. And then after we finish the bread, we will make some potato chips. Oh, no, we need two stacks of bread in here. Okay. All right. Eddie, you slacking. Okay. We're good with milk? Okay. What about butter? Butter? No, not so much. Okay. So let's make some butter. After that corn finishes, we will make some. Yep, we'll make some flour. What we need here, water for the bread. Okay. All right. I can't keep up with Eddie. Dang. I need flour and sugar. I need the basics. Got the bread. Hopefully we got a stack of bread in here we can put. Yep. Oh no. Just one more bread missing. Alright, there we go. Alright. That took care of that. And we're making butter. And over here we got some corn. We'll run in here and stick it in here. Corn. Okay, yeah, I was on the money with the corn because he in here with the one can. All right, let's go ahead and make some more corn before we start messing with the wheat. Okay. And we need flour. Did he mess up my flour? No, he didn't. All right. Let's make some pasta. More pasta. Okay. Now, let's do this. Tea. All right. We have in storage, what do we have? So this went down to 10. Okay, so we'll make this 1075. All right, let's look at what we got in storage stock. Pasta, sugar, flour. We have no flour. We have no bread. And he went in there, took my whole thing of bread. Okay. Salami, we're good. Pork. So let's start working on flour, bread, and pork. All right, so pork, we need corn. Okay. Flour, we need to be able to get over here to this. Okay, so as soon as that's done, we will, okay, start making flour. Alrighty. And more flour. It's a lot of inventory management. My goodness. Wheat. Keep the wheat going. Keep the wheat going. Keep the sunflowers going. Alright, let's see what he did to my sunflowers over here. Okay, so that's full. Let's see this. Okay. We'll put those right here for right now. Corn. We jumped. He had a half filled case in here. We have no potatoes on the shelf. Okay. No potatoes. There's some on the shelf, but no potatoes. Alright. Let's take a quick look at the store. I think we can open up the store, let him do what he's doing, finish filling it up. We look like we got enough stuff that we could sell. These onions, they don't have to be on the floor any longer. Sodas, good. Pork and meats, good. That looks good. We got a lot of oil laying around. So we're going to figure out how to use this oil to make some potatoes. Let's see, not potato, yeah, potato chips. Yeah, we're going to figure out how to use that oil to make potato chips. Okay, that's fine. We need more flour. We're waiting on that. We got a whole thing of butter here. Okay, and we needed that. We'll just put the one butter right here for the time being. Flour. Yes. Okay, and eggs. Oh, you need. Alright, let me give you some of these tomatoes so you can make eggs. Give me some more tomatoes to make eggs. Alright, cool. Alright. You want some carrots, buddy? Let's give you some carrots. Alright, so that's carrots. And he was messing with my carrots over here on the counter on the shelf. Where are the carrots on the shelf? Yeah, because this was not a full thing of carrots. This one is full. And we can put, oops. Okay. And sugar beets. Look like we needed some of those on the shelf. Sugar beets. Still put it on the wrong shelf. No. Sugar beets right here. This is potatoes. Okay, he hasn't messed up my potatoes. All right. Potatoes. Okay, let's take a look at the store. See where we are in terms of the store being stocked. Okay. All right, considering that he's working, taking a good amount of money every day, I think we're ready. Let's open the store. Stockers doing okay. All right. All right, stuff stocked up good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, he done played in my tomatoes. That would have been the way my mom would have described it. Been out there playing in the tomatoes. Okay. What you baying about, man? You say you tired of being the only sheep on the farm? You want a friend? It's like I need a friend, I need a companion. That's what you're complaining about, man? Needing a companion. Okay, so we'll put these tomatoes back. Cucumbers are in good shape. So we should be able to put a whole nother shelf of cucumbers up in here. Oops. Not the tomatoes. Not the tomatoes. Being a revolts. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Bread. Alright, tab. Oops. Let's get us a little bit of music. Because I was like, I don't have no music. I need music when I'm working like this. Let's see. That duck selling pickles. That's what it looks like. The duck is using the cucumbers, making pickles, with cucumbers. So welcome in, Stardust. What is it? Stardust. Man, I'm sorry, I got your name wrong, Stardust. I'm so sorry. Y'all, I done messed up Stardust name. All I ever remember is Stardust. I'm trying. I promise you, I'm trying to get it right. Is it Stardust in a meat sack? Is that what it is? Goodness gracious. I have no idea what that means. So if I said something offensive, I apologize to the whole world, the entirety of Twitch and the world at large. All right. All right, so there we go. So we got those things. Okay. I think I'm regaining some control. They're not using up any of the lemons. So what is the purpose? The lemons are not being used up. Nobody's buying lemons. What the hell? Why you got me putting lemons in the store? Y'all not gonna buy them. Let's see what's going on with these lemons over here. Oh, they're buying them. They're buying them. He just slow and fulfilling the lemon pack. My man said, I bought a lemon. Dang on it, you went over there complaining about one about buying lemons. I bought a lemon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. You understood. You understood my dilemma. I'm like, ain't I got too many lemons. Mm. He was like, I'm gonna help a sister out. I'm gonna get some lemons. Cause she complaining about nobody buying the lemons. I mean, what you expect, brother? I was trying my best. I was doing my best. All right, so see, that's what I'm talking about. He wants some duck eggs, some eggs. Let's go in here and see what we got. Lord, did he leave us a whole pack of duck eggs? Thank you. Got some duck eggs. Boing. Anyone has some regular eggs? He done. He done get. See y'all. See how Eddie done messed up my eggs. Damn, Eddie. I can't even go in there and get a whole thing of eggs. Can I get a whole thing of pineapples? Let me grab the pineapple before Eddie grab them. There you go. That's a whole $189, Eddie. That was your salary. Eddie, that was your salary for the day. Eddie. Why am I heckling the workers? I'm terrible. I'm heckling the workers. Y'all don't report me to the workers society. Don't report me to the workers society, okay? Y'all just be like, she had too much caffeine, so she ain't knowing no better. Y'all show me grace like that. I just had too much caffeine. That's all. Too much caffeine. Let me put this cheese over here. I'm mixing the fresh cheese with the cheese that was laying out in the sun. Whew. I don't know. Oh my goodness, you ain't made no meat. You didn't make no meat. You just made a little bit. Just made a little bit and played. We're gonna take that and make some stuff out of it. All right. So what we got over here? We needed some more flour to make bread and flour. All right, because we are constantly in need of bread and flour. Constantly in need of bread and flour. And as far as this is concerned, he has been really good at not messing with this. Okay. Fill that shelf up. I really was trying to see if I could put this last little butter on the shelf. Yep. Alright, let's go look. Take a look. Alright, we're okay. Okay, we're surviving. They need light. He done went in here and took to my sodas. I know he done took to my sodas. Do I have sodas on the shelf? No. Because he done took to the watermelon sodas. Bruh, do you know how hard it is to make watermelon sodas? It's like a process. It's a whole daggone process, brother, to make watermelon sodas. You taking the watermelon sodas like it ain't nothing. Dang on it. Disrespectful with them watermelon sodas. Alright, let's get some more let's get some more okay, yeah, because that's a whole process. The watermelon sodas and the pineapple juice. That's a whole process. We can't put them but 4 items up there at a time. Ah, got me running around crazy. Right. We got no pineapples on the shelf. I have no coconuts on the shelf. Where the coconuts at? I know I'm running out of coconut water too. Messing with you. No, be out running out of coconut water. Messing with him. Alright, so coconuts on the shelf. Pineapples. Our favorite word, pineapples. Alright, so there we go. Got that. And we need melons on the shelf. Melons. Melons, 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 melons. We need the melons. He went right over there and took my coconuts off the shelf. Melons. This store is busy. We need grapes. Man, we got a thriving enterprise here. It is thriving. Thriving beyond belief. Wow. So the grapes up here. The mangoes. Alright, we need mangoes. Now, mango. We have a thriving enterprise. Mango. We need bananas. I mean, this is a thriving enterprise here. Do we have enough back here to make a full banana thing? Yeah, we do. Alright. We're gonna put half a set of bananas on the shelf. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna put full bananas on the shelf. We're gonna do the watermelon. Watermelon. Yes. And do F here. Make some more watermelon. Hey. I see him coming from the back. Keep out there messing up my inventory again. Alright, so we need flour on the counter, on the shelf. We need sausages. Actually, no, but we probably need them on the shelf. Okay, put him on the shelf there, because he has been taken to that. And more watermelon sodas being made. Eddie. Watermelon. Y'all, this thing's slow. This little blender. The blender need to be 25% faster. Alright. So we're going to finish up the day. 41 satisfied customers out of 41. Not bad. Eddie kind of kept up. He was doing the best he could with what he had. Alright, so hey Yak, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, friend? I hope everything is good. Just sitting here chillaxing, running this farm store. We doing pretty good. We making good money. We still got more money to make, but you know how it go. I mean, I don't know when you ever got enough money that you ain't got to worry about making money, but you know, somebody done figured that out for themselves. Okay, and okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, what's going on? You done made enough pineapple juice to fill a crate? Great. Let's make some more pineapple juice. And we need orange. That's orange juice. Man, we gotta get on it with the orange juice. Okay. Where the oranges at? Oh, we need one more watermelon. All right, Yak. So I've been asking everybody to help us with naming our farm, naming our market. So we are EK's Farmers Market. So that's what we came up as a name for the store. Um, the name of our cashier is Giovanni. We call him Gio, but when he cut up, we go over there and call him Giovanni. Okay, when he not right. Eddie is the restocker who's driving me crazy because he keep going into the warehouse, taking half crates of stuff, and not Eddie driving me crazy. Um, and we got a sheep named Helga, and the reason we named sheep Helga is she a little spy right here. See how she looking? See how she looking? She right at the front. She right at the front, trying to hide behind the trash can, but she keep a track of what's going on the farm. So if we ever want to know what's going on, all we got to do is go ask Helga, cause she gonna know. She like I've been peeping them out all day. So what we got left to name is we have a chicken over here. We need to name our chicken. We need to name our duck. We need to name the cow, and we need to name the piggy. So that's what we're looking for. Names for the chicken, the duck, the cow, and the piggy. And I'm going to be out for a while. Today is the last official stream that you're going to see on this channel until I return from my vacation. So I won't be back until either June 19th or 20th, probably June 20th, because I'll need a couple of days after I get back to get rid of jet lag and all of that stuff. So I'll be back on June 20th. We are doing a fundraiser this evening for the American Heart Association. Name the duck Donald. Oh God. The chicken little. All right, I love this. So we gonna call the chicken little. So we can be like, here's my chicken little. All right, chicken little. We gonna name the duck Donald. Ugh, ugh. Y'all know how much I do not like Donald Duck, right? Ugh, I hate Donald Duck. Hate is a strong word. I really don't like Donald Duck. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. You want to get me in a rant? Start talking about some damn Donald Duck. He'd be like, I done got her in a rant. She has been emotionally hijacked talking about some damn Donald Duck. That's an emotional hijack. Y'all don't come in here and emotionally hijack me talking about some Donald Duck, okay? Cause I'm gonna be like, we not participating in this foolishness called Donald Duck. All right, so there we go. Then name it Daisy. Okay, I take Daisy over Donald any day. All right, so we got Daisy Duck, Chicken Little. Who we got left? The sheep is Helga. She's our spy. The chicken Little, the duck Daisy. So we still got to name our pig and our cow, y'all. We still got to name the pig and the cow. I will be happy when this game updates. I hope they don't mess it up. But when it updates, we should have fishing, my least favorite thing. But we'll have some fishing. Let me go see. Let me go tab. Um, we should have some fishing. We should get farm workers. They have to be real careful how they call what they call the farm workers. They're gonna have to be real careful. They got to be real careful. Lord help my children. Well, Porky Pig. Oh Lord. Okay, the pig's name is Porky. Porky Pig. All right, we still left with the cow. What was the cow? We still left with the cow. So I make some people mad and call the cow Goofy because I tell people all the time that Goofy is a cow and he's not a dog, and that just starts a whole fight. I go to work and say shit like that. They just start a whole damn argument for the rest of the day. I feel like you do know Hello Kitty is a girl, right? She's not a cat. And then it just start a whole damn fight. Just have to argue it for the rest of the day. And I'm sitting in my office chilling, laughing. I'm like, I done got them started. They be out there searching it. I'd be like, you do know Kitty is a girl, right? That's a little girl. That's a little girl. That's not a cat. Oh my God. They be like, why? I have them some days. I'll be like, y'all see them water sprinklers up there? That's some that's some spy shit. They done put some cameras in there. See what y'all doing all day. They be walking around like, what the hell? And see what make it so bad is like I'm a girl boss, so I like the boss, and I be saying some crazy stuff like that, and then just walk away. I say it with a straight face and walk away. Oh my God. Name the cow Betsy. Oh, okay. Cow named Hamburger. Oh no, we not naming the cow no Hamburger. I like Betsy. Betsy the cow. Why you want to be naming the cow Hamburger? If you gonna name the cow hamburger, then the pig get named salami. when you, when you take the pig meat and put it over here, it makes some salami. So we can call it. If we go to that, if we gonna be calling them, naming them after food, we can name the pig salami. Although that's crazy though. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, we about to name this pig salami. You know, it's just too on the face. It's just too. It's just too in your face. You just name him salami. We gonna make the whole world mad because the pig named salami. What about crispy bacon? Yes, yes, crispy bacon. Okay, we'll name the we'll call it crispy. CRSPY crispy bacon. Okay. All right. So he crispy bacon. The cow Betsy. Betsy. I like Betsy for the cow name. My favorite though is Helga the Spy, cause she at the front just licking. Look at her. Yeah, she said, "What you doing?" I see them coming out the store. I see them going. I see them going back there in the back. Yes, yes, yes. Helga the Spy. Oh Lord, here we go with these 1,200 lemons. All right, we're not gonna be touching the lemon tree no time soon. Whew, he done took it to my inventory in here. So let's see what we have. What remains? We need flour. Okay. We will always be in constant need of flour. But back here, oh wow, we have no chips, no crackers, no candy. Okay. No chips, no crackers, no candy. Let's see what we can do about that. For the chips, we can start by removing the water from here. So I need a crate to remove the water. Okay. Keep some water running. Okay, that took care of that. Boom. So let's get the potato chips going. We're gonna grab some potatoes. And we're gonna put some oil here. Okay. We still need to continue to make the pasta. And we got some more oil we can put there. Okay. Still need to continue to make the pasta. Okay. Alright, that's cool with that. So we have potato chips making. We need eggs for the pasta. Okay. Flour, we got some more. Okay, come on, give me some more flour here. So I can drop these in there and fill up a crate. Alright, getting close. Okay. What else did I say we needed? We need sugar. So let's get the sugar beets going with the sugar. I wish they would give us farm workers that can make these products. That would be nice. We could assign them to make products. That would be fun. But probably very chaotic, you know? It sounds like it's fun, but that would probably be extremely chaotic. All right, so sugar beet, sugar beet. Thank you. Okay. Oh, he done took my whole bag of chips off the thing. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna argue. I like that. I like that he figured out that I had made some chips and he went ahead on and took them. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. I actually am not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. So I can concentrate on just putting the stuff up there to make it, and he'll grab it when the crate is full. Okay. I'm not even really mad at him about that. I like that. So I told you, me and Eddie just need to understand the rhythm of things. So Eddie and I understanding the rhythm of things is just gonna make things a little easier, a little easier. We won't be at each other, ready to hurt each other. All right, Eddie. I was not mad at that. I like that. I really like that, Eddie. You helped the sister out right there. You didn't wait for me to have to put it on the shelf and all of that. That's nice. That's nice. I wish you'd have came over here and done the same thing with this juice, but you didn't. So I'll put this. Oh, cause we ain't got no more shelves to put the juice on. You over here halfway with the juice shelf, Eddie. Eddie, I think we ready. Let's open the store, Eddie. I think we're ready. I see you got the whole thing over here tight. Y'all look at this. My man done stocked the whole vegetable and fruit section. Look at his. Look at this. Look at this here. He ain't did these things here, but that's alright. Look at this. Look at this. My man is on the case. Got the sodas right. He got the pork. He got my man running a tight ship. He is running a tight ship. Look at this. Y'all look at my man. My man's doing it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I was talking mess about you in the beginning, but you running a tight ship. You were like, this store need to be stocked. We trying to make that money. Eddie understands the one thing that will make money. He get paid every day. My man, like, I get paid every day. She never late with a payment. Let me get this store right. Let me get this store right. It is like I can't. Eddie like, don't be coming in here messing with me. We be working together. How this store right. Ain't mad. I'm not mad, Eddie. I'm not mad with you. First, I was a little hesitant about how helpful you would be, but now I see. I see. You doing the thing. You doing the thing. That's nice. All right, and then the apples. How does he get stuck outside holding the crate? Oh. Oh. I wonder what your settings are. Because I have mine. Because there's a way you can have it where he only collects crates in storage. And then uses labeled shelves in storage. And only collects full crates. So I have him where he only collected full crates. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have more than one stalker? The reason I'm asking is I'm trying to avoid missteps if I can help it. Now I ain't gonna always be able to avoid the missteps, but you know what I'm saying. That's why I like when other people play the game, because you can ask some questions and learn from them. Cause I'm not trying to be the know-it-all for this game. No ma'am. No ma'am, no ham. Mm-mm. Ain't nobody got to worry about that. I am not the resident expert. I just play the game and enjoy it, and ask other people what they find enjoyable about the game. I gotta use the I gotta use the being the expert brain cells for something else. Oh Lord. Did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. I got to use the being the resident brain. I got to use that expert brain for something else. Not the video games. Not the video games. I'm just here playing the video games. So, oh, I saw on the page others have the same thing. The store opens and he will start filling, but eventually goes back out. What? I have him at only getting full crates. If I go out and come back, it resets. They are aware it's happening. Maybe next fix will catch it. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to understand the situation now. So you saying, because mine, he seems to be doing okay. I haven't had to back out to do anything to get him to do stuff because he just in here just doing whatever. So I have where he only collects full crates. Oh, you have him set only collects crates in storage. Is that what you're saying? So I only collects full crates and uses labeled shelves in storage. So that way, that's why some of my shelves in storage be half full, because he puts the stuff back on that shelf when he if he isn't able to put it all up on the shelf. So I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm playing right along with y'all. We figuring this out together. Cause see, that's the downside. Cause see, like right here, he only had like my stuff wasn't full on the shelf. Oh Lord, I'm gonna make some salami. I think no, I ain't gonna make no salami. I got stuff backed up back here. I need more machines, but I don't have enough space for them without making the farm like ultra mad looking. Okay, cool. So I can stop making that pasta for right now. Wait, before I say I'm gonna stop making pasta, what does the pasta look like on the shelf? Alright, I can put some pasta on the shelf here. Alright, so it's partially full. That's not a problem. I go ahead on and grab this and make it full. Oh Lord, they're in the dark. They're in the dark, which means I'm in the dark. We all in the dark. I got to see. Oh man, I got to see. I got to see what the hell is going on. Okay, alright. Oh, I got. Oh, this orange juice. Yes. I forgot that was orange juice. Okay, this is the pineapple juice. He used a one. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing. I think if I told him not to only use full crates, he would pick the partial stuff up too. But I'm not sure. I had to play with it and see. All right, so okay, so that's the sugar. Making some more sugar beets. Pasta. Making some more flour. Okay. Bananas. He needed a full banana so I could get the money from the VIP customer. So let's go out here and fill this crate up with the bananas and take it to him. Boop. Girl, the way this guy was walking with that shirt, I thought he had a hat on They had a big thing on the top. That's why I had to go over there and look at him. Oh Lord, boy, boy. He said he got some guns, but y'all, them ain't guns. Look, look, look. That's not guns. I don't know what that is. Oh, oh, that's Vladimir right there. I had to clown the customers every now and again too. Yes, I do. I have to clown them. I have to clown them. All right, so we had somebody that wasn't satisfied, and I wonder we were short of something, so they'll be all right. Let's look at our store prices, and then I think I'm gonna get off. Y'all, I could play this game all day long. He goes back out to the front of the store and stands there. Even if there are some empty shelves, I could see if everything is stocked and he is waiting on something to refill. But shelves can be half empty and he is still standing there. Oh, so he's not going back in the store? I mean, he's not going back to the storage room and putting the half crates in there? No, he collects cases from everywhere, just full cases. He goes back out. Okay. Well, I'll watch out for that cuz this is the first time I started using the the uh the stalker. So, I can't really tell if there was any issues or not cuz it was the first time that I started using it. 9.52. I've been selling whipped cream for 9.25. Y'all better pay some $10 for that whipped cream. I gotta make up for lost money. What else? 4.31. That's fine at 4.50. 5.31. These apples going up to $5.50. Y'all gonna have to pay a good price for an apple. This that inflation. All right, $5. 5.25 is okay for the sliced taters. Yeah, see that tariff. The reason why I had to charge more than the market price. Somebody called it out earlier. That's tariff fee. That's the fee for the tariffs that I gotta pass on to the customer. I gotta pass that on to the customer. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I would report it too, Peachy. In the gaming industry in particular, um, the more people report something, the higher they'll put it in a priority sometimes for fixing. But if it's just one or two, if everybody goes, oh, somebody else has reported it, and there's not enough upticks to the issue, then they consider it to just be that one person's issue. So, so definitely, I would give it as feedback. I love the way that they have a good thought process around that because I was talking to somebody about that today. Feedback is fine because feedback is how you get better. And if you don't look at things as being always criticism, but just realize it's just feedback that people are giving you and don't put any emotion to it, um, it actually works out to your advantage because you're just looking at it as feedback and you can decide to do with it what you will. Somebody used to say to me, feedback was a gift. I was like, I'm gonna tell you, some gifts I don't want. So some of that feedback you giving, I don't want that either. So it's all good. It's all good. See, if I take it in and don't try to take it in a negative way. Oh, they did. Okay, good, good. As long as they're responding back, then that's good. That's good. I'll go in there if I could understand the problem that you were saying, I would just be that person that would just go in there. Hey, you still need help with this. This not working. They'd be like, you know what? She get on my nerves, but I'm like, that's what I do every day. I remind developers that certain aspects of the software is not working as it should be, and therefore it is not helping the customer to achieve their goals or getting the job done. When can we get this on the schedule to get it fixed? You know what I'm saying? They get mad. Sometimes they get mad. Sometimes they be like, I'm so glad you said something because I had forgot. And I'm like, how the hell you forget? You got a ticket in there. You got everything. You done forgot. But I'm gonna just let it slide. That's what you said to me. You forgot. I'm gonna let that slide today because I don't feel like being in an argument. All right, so that's flour. What do we need back here made? I think apple pies. So we can throw this flour up here and some apples. Make some apple pies. Put the flour up here and some apples. And let's make the apple pie. Pie. Apple pie. All right. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to hop. I'm gonna hop off at 2:30. I'll be back at six ish. I'll be back at six ish. To play some Phasmophobia. We are playing for charity. Um, Looking to raise some funds for the American Heart Association, and we gonna raise what we raise. It's not like I went about a whole bunch of, extra in terms of advertising or whatever. Just gonna be a quick pop up game. We're gonna see what we can raise for the American Heart Association. Every dollar counts. If it's $5, $10, $100, $1,000, whatever the amount is, every dollar counts. And if you'd like to come back and enjoy some fun with us playing Phasmophobia, you can do that. We'll probably play a good 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours max. I can't play Phasmophobia, but so long before it will start to make me a little sick from the vertigo. And like I told y'all, that lack of sensory input, not good for me. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. This game is another one. I feel the vertigo from it. That's why I'm gonna quit for a little while. Go sit down, take me some medicine. I should have took that medicine that PT always tell me about taking, that vertigo medicine, the seasick medicine. All right, we can't have no apple pies making if we still trying to make pasta, or at least it thinks it's still trying to make pasta. Okay. All right. Can we have a spot down here for these three pastas? Yes, we do. We got at least a spot for two of them. All right. Pasta right there for me to put in later. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to do one more run, see how much money we can make, and then I'm getting off. All right. So I need oil for these tater chips. And I need oil to make oil, and I think oil and butter makes mayonnaise, I believe. Machine 3. Oil and egg make mayonnaise. All right, so let's grab some eggs and some oil and make mayo. Okay, eggs and oil. Make mayo. Oh, oh, oh. And we need to make some ketchup, which is going to be easy. Grab this. And as soon as we can we need to free up some of these over here. We'll continue to make flour because it is a key ingredient for making other stuff. And we'll continue to make sugar as a key ingredient, because we're going to need oh, we didn't have enough flour up there for that. Okay, sugar, let's put you here. All right. All right, let me get y'all some good music going while we're taking it out for today. Let's see. We were playing some guitar hip hop. I don't know how y'all like that. That sounded good to me. We'll run a little bit more round of that. That guitar hip hop was sounding pretty good. It sounded more like guitar country, but it's alright. It's all right. You know, somebody said it was guitar hip hop. They're trying to say it's boots on the ground right here. Come on, start putting them bananas in there. So I can add these. Coconut going, little coconut, little coconut, little coconut there. Okay. And this is, what tree is this? This is the cocoa tree. We needed some more cocos. I let them run until they couldn't run no more. The wheat. We're constantly in need of the wheat. And we're constantly in need of the sugar beets. And we're going to add these. Oh, it went to the lemon tree. Why go to the lemon tree? And I was trying to water the pineapple. Okay, well, I think that's it from a watering perspective. Oh, bananas. We were looking for. Yeah, perfect. Okay, bananas. All right, watermelon and pineapple. He done mess with my dang on watermelons. Do. I ran through the customers. Watermelon and a pineapple. Pineapple not full. Lord have mercy. Bruh. You in a half full pineapples. Alright, 91.50. That was a good make. Alright, sugar beets. Alright, there we go with the sugar. Alright, so now sugar and butter makes candy. What we got going on here? We need flour to finish up these apple pies. Okay. We got a whole crate of chips. Perfect. Now let's work on some more chips. What's this on the floor? Lemons. Okay. Let's work on some more chips. We need taters. taters for those. Okay, sugar beets for that one. Alright, sugar beets. Okay, get a little light. Shed a little light on the situation in here in the store. Alright. We definitely don't have any more taters. Gotta put on the shelf there. No more shelf stable potatoes. Oh my goodness. When they start working in here, oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Alright. Is that full pies made? Yes. Full shelf of pies. Perfect. Alright. Continue to make pies. Alright. Okay, the shelf is full on the pies. Okay. And the shelf is full on the apples. So let's do this. Whew. So what else can I do in terms of management for the store? I don't want to expand the store no bigger. I don't need the store any bigger. How about the farm? Ooh, I can expand the farm. I have enough money to expand the farm, and I have enough money to expand the storage. I don't think we need expansion on the storage, but let's expand the farm. See what that looks like for us, what that does for us. Oh, nice. Now we can put all the farm animals together. Okay, okay. We put all the farm animals together. Uh-huh. That's good. And then the next time when we expand it, boom, we'll be able to add like sections. We can do like the all of the fruit trees together. Yeah, we can start doing that. But that's cool. We can put all the farm animals together. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can move the chickens over. Ain't nothing out here but us chickens. Alright, apples. That needs some flour. Finish making those. Okay. Alright, y'all. So we're gonna put we're gonna take our duck. Daisy. We're gonna take Daisy and cool. So Daisy's over there. And then we can take our X, our chicken. And put right there. So we got all the farm animals now in this section. So when we expand the farm out, we might be able to just put all the farming stuff back here, have the animals over here. I can't wait for some more decorations for the farm. So I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of stuff that could be fun to make. Okay. So with that being opened up there, I can take the water pump, put it here, and put the water pump here. So that's the water. And what else can I do? Trash can being right there is fine. Oh wow, this is actually, that's actually nice. So I can start thinking about a lot of things to do. Okay, grab you, let you keep making pies for me. That's what I would like to have done. And over here, since we were out of the potatoes, let's start making the shredded hash brown taters. There. Oh, I got a trash can over here and keep forgetting it. I might be able to flip these things a little differently than how I have them. I don't know. Because now that I can move the water kind of like over here, if I wanted, I could put the water going back here and have 3 pumps. But let's see how the water goes in terms of using up the water. Okay, chips. All right, I'm gonna close out the day, and I'll be back playing some more of this when I return from my vacation. I'm looking forward to it, but later today I will be back on raising some funds for the American Heart Association. Um, Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun hanging out today. And I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I'll probably finish stocking my shelves and everything, so when I come back to play this again, I won't have to worry about starting from a deficit with the stock, with the shelves. Um, so what did he do? Oh yeah, okay. But this was been great. I've enjoyed it. So we got a name for our farm, EK's Farmers Market. We have a name for our cashier, Giovanni. We call him Gio for short. We have a stocker. His name is Eddie. We have a sheep, Helga, the spy. We have a chicken named Little. We have a duck named Daisy. We have a pig named Crispy Bacon. And we have a cow named Betsy. Y'all, I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. We also have the hashtag blame Enchante. Wow, that's funny. We expanded our farm to be able to do mangoes and lemons. We got a lot done today. We hired a restocker, so we're trying to understand how the restocker works. We ended up expanding our stock room here. Stock room is expanded very nicely, and we have the farm itself expanded, so we're able to put all the farm animals in one section. And once I expand the farm section again, I'll make a decision about if I want the animals to stay over here or if I want them to be back further in the farm. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pay Eddie and Gio for their hard work today. So Eddie and Gio are now paid. And when we come back, we will probably be still at store level 28. I'm just gonna take a look and see. We could expand the market more, but I'm not ready to expand the market yet. The farm expansion, we can't do the next farm expansion until we get to level 30 anyway, so we're good there. And storage, we could expand the storage more, but I can't imagine. Can we put the maker machines inside of the storage house? I don't think so. Because that would be, yeah, that would be the only reason I would expand my storage at this point. I'm fairly satisfied with it. I'll probably put some additional shelves in here along the back here. As a matter of fact, I can do that now. Put the shelves here. Put a stocking shelf here. Let's see. Put a shelf here. I don't know what this buys me in terms of anything, but I'm just going to put a couple of empty stock shelves here just to see what happens. Does Eddie come in and put stuff on the stock shelf, right? If it's not labeled. I'm curious to know that. Curious to know if that happens. But I think other than that, our shelves are stocked pretty good. Um, Let me see something. I just want to make sure this is turned the right way. Yeah, it is. So that one's right. And is this one turned the right way? Yep, it is. That one's right. Okay. So, um, put some empty stock shelves in there. We're going to see what Eddie does with them. It also gives us room to expand. So perhaps, okay, I put flour here. Okay, I did not mean to put flour there. I meant to put you here. Okay, but it's little stuff like this that I'll clean up off stream. But thank you all so much. Let's see who we're going to raid out to today. Let's see who we will raid to. Okay, so somebody got banned for trying to put some spam up in here. So somebody got banned. God bless them. Siri Bot on the job. Siri Bot was doing her thing. Oh Lord. Y'all know that daggone other things started up. Okay, so we got that. Checking to see who's up. Y'all, we can go over and watch Sensible playing a little bit of Palia. Sensible is nice for us to go check out. Let's do that. Let's go check out Sensible. I enjoy Sensible. He's a very nice person. Playing a little bit of Palia, however you want to pronounce it. Thanks y'all so much for being here today. I appreciate you. I'm just going to hang out with Sensible for a few minutes, do last minute housekeeping in this game to get us set up for the next time. But I want to say to everybody, thank you so much. I really enjoyed y'all being here with me today. It was so much fun naming our farm, naming our animals, naming our workers. It was a lot of fun. And thank y'all for dealing with me on my caffeine high, because that's what I'm on, caffeine high. So thank you all so much for that. Here is my raid message. So you raid out when you get ready. All right. So, let's see. All right. There's a raid message. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you for being here. Y'all take care and have a great rest of your day. If you want to join us back around 6 o'clock tonight, you certainly can. We'll be playing something far more far more scary than this. We're going to be playing Phasmophobia. If you like scary games, please feel free to join us. All for a good cause, helping to raise funds for the American Heart Association. Thank you all again. If I don't see you this afternoon, I will see you on the 20th of June. So thank you, everybody. Take care and God bless.